Nice to meet you again. Happy greetings from Peru, Lima. It's like cute flowers above, like in my favorite color, pink, but I don't know, the light is now like different, so maybe you can see it. I just wanted to talk today with you about transparency. So, like, as well, we all are unique now. It's like modern to talk about these things, but everybody has his own interpretation. And I just wanted to share with you my interpretation about to being unique, to being authentic in nowadays, because we have so many like posts on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, all day. We're waking up and then full of our mobile phone is full. So, and not to be like attracted to always to compare yourself to other people. I'm also doing some posts like never to compare with yourself with other people, because then it's getting stuck. We are just complaining about ourselves. Then there's maybe a woman, she's beautiful, more smart, and whatever, and it keeps us up. So I want to always push people. No, it keeps us down. Sorry, I want to push people up, and the best way is always to compare yourself with yourself, taking people's whatever, if they're good in sports, like achievements, and trying to be better than they are, and always focusing on your strength and not on the negative part of your side, or more the positive part. Then you get a better view, and then you can just keep on moving. It doesn't matter if it's business, relations, and whatever achievements on sports, kind of sports. And I'm always happy because I'm waking up, and as I told in several videos before, I'm just writing down my biggest wishes every morning, every single day, and in the evening. Then your brain gets used to, and then you never gonna be stuck. You know, it's like it's really huge fuel. It's like a muscle you train. It's like a brain, and scientists have shown, and also former poet, like famous. As well. Today I'm missing the words. As like philosophers told us, but it's true. It's like the muscle is gonna be to train as well, like not only our body and body for sure as well. It's like everything is in balance, but also keep on training our spirits, our thoughts, because without inner fuel we can't go forward. I know so many people who are like having everything is like a typical, yeah, your house, a beautiful wife, whatever, great kids, but or whatever, a great husband, but or boyfriend. But the problem is like, no, if we don't value what we have, we're never gonna value, and never ever what we're gonna receive in future. So just always standing up as well and saying, okay, what I'm grateful for today, just counting or writing it down, it's always better. And then for sure also what's missing, and then we can achieve, because it's humanity, you know. It's like I guess we have to accept our humanity, that we always want more and more, but in a good balance, you know, not like having birthday today, receiving gifts and just telling yourself, oh, that's not enough or whatever. Like an example, it's like a small example. And yeah, people in other countries, even poor countries, would be happy to have our problems. So remind yourself always when you're getting whatever, not ambitious enough, or if you're getting a bit depressed as well. In any situation, there's always a solution, but we can't find a solution when we keep on just focusing on this problem. So always keep on focusing what you want to have and not what you don't want to have. And then brains is like just giving you the answer, but you have to turn it around and to make it like an action, not always thinking about, just doing it also an action. And then all people all over the world would be happy if everybody would focusing on the positive stuff. Sure, we have also like sometimes situation in life that's not good enough, so don't just to keep on closing your eyes or just making as me. I have a pink sunglasses, but maybe just to reflect the situation, and always to think if this situation is really bad, or if it's only like my imagination, because sometimes people just a lot of, also even in European countries, or where people have good life conditions, sometimes people tend to overreacting. So just think about it, and wishing a happy weekend today. Don't forget to put on like on my YouTube videos and as well Facebook. And I always love to inspire people with my poems, and also hopefully can keep on writing children books, and as well for adults, like my happiness book. But happiness is now like a topic number one, and everybody has his own explanation, but I would say it's happiness is really, it's not a situation or an act, so you just have to, it's like an inner attitude as well. So many people have different explanation if you ask him what makes you happy, and still we never can say this book or this philosopher or this kind of man or woman, they're right. So we have always different type of contents. I'm sorry, and we have to look which content is helpful for us. It can be that like 1 year you're just listening to one coach, and then the next year there's a life change and you need something else. It's always like it's good for our brain to have different type of inputs, but also like it's always said you can't the knowledge we have to use as well, useful in our life. So otherwise the knowledge is nothing. You can just read a book, but or so many like coaches will help you, but when you don't turn it into action, nothing will ever happen, and then you're just having the same results as always. So wonderful week for you. I hope sunshine is everywhere now, and sunshine is always in your heart and in your mind and in your soul. Lovely greetings from Peru, from Julia to you.